Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. We are back with another video, and in this video, we will talk about which are the best work rates on every position. We will start it with the attackers and midfielders and the defenders. So, watch this video till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So, what happens with work rates if you will use high attack work rate for attackers? They will go towards the opponent half quickly. They will be on the right positions. They will take attacking runs, and if you will go for any attacker with low defensive work rate, they will not take the runs. Like they will just behave like Messi. Like they will be in the mid space all the time. They will try to create the spaces for other attackers, and they will not take the attacking runs. So I'm just telling you the example, like what is high and low defense, or sorry, high attack work rate. And for the defense, I will suggest you to go for at least a medium for the wingers. And if you can go for the low, that's great. So if we talk about wingers, I can show you like I have Kvaratskhelia with high attack work rate. So it's best for him. And you should consider high for the wingers. If they have medium, if you can't afford high, medium is also fine. But don't go for low attack work rate because that will not suit your game style, because if you want to score the goals, you should go for high. Like what is the purpose of using wingers if you are using low attack work rate? And talking about defense work rate, medium is also fine, and low is also fine. But if you will go for high attack work rate, then you should consider it that the player's stamina should be high. At least it should be 4.5 or 5 if you are going for defense work rate high, because in this way they will also support you in the midfield and also in the defense with a high defensive work rate. But if you are going for high defensive work rate for a winger with a low stamina, he will be out in 50 to 60 minutes and you have to replace him. So keep these things in your mind. After that, for attacker, same thing, it should be high. If you will go for a medium attack work rate, like I use R9. R9 is a really good attacker, but he don't take attacking runs. I have to dribble past the defenders for scoring goals against him. And if I use Jota or R9, Jota is more attacking as compared to the R9. R9 is a dribbling kind of attacker. And defense work rate, Jota has a lot in the defense work rate. His stamina, you can see his 4.5, and he is a lethal striker. Like he's just a Haaland type of guy who push the defenders and take the ball away from them, and he scores a goal. So if strikers have high defensive work rate, it's fine. If they have medium, it's also fine. And if they have low, it doesn't matter much. But at least try to think about medium defense work rate for the attackers. Now for the midfielders, for the CMs, I prefer those midfielders who have high attack and high defense work rate, because they help me in the both situations. Like they also go for the runs, they also take the chances for scoring the goals, and they also defend well as well. So I will suggest you to go for the center mids who have both high and defense work rate. For the cam, if you talk about cam who plays behind the strikers, it should be high for attack, and for the defense, either it should be medium or either it should be high. Don't go for the low because it will cost you. And for the CDMs, it should always be high for the defense, and it should be at least medium for attack and high for the defense. Now, I will give you a perfect example between Ramirez and Rodri. Rodri has Rodri has medium attack work rate and high defense work rate, and Ramirez has high attack and high defense work rate. This Ramirez has 3 wrong foot rating. Rodri has 4 wrong foot rating. Now, Ramirez, because of his high attack work rate, he goes towards the opponent's box. He takes the shots, and most of the time he misses it because of his 3 wrong foot rating. So you have to see these things as well. And I am using Rodri. He has medium attack work rate. Rarely he goes for taking the balls. Whenever I hold the ball for a too long time, then he just take the shots or go towards the attacking positions. Otherwise, he just stay on his position, which is his defensive CDM position. So if you want your CDM to just stay on your position, then go for medium attack or low attack work rate, and it should be always high for the defensive work rate. And if you want your CDM to just be an attacker or you want another attacking threat, then use your work rate at high, and you should go for at least 4 wrong foot rating so he never misses the chances. After that, for the wingers, it should always be high in attack and in defense, because as you know, it's really easy to do the counter attacking, and most of you are uh, what you say fullbacks are out of control. They just go towards the opponent box, and sometimes they are really lazy to come back. So if you will use high attack and high defense work rate, they will do the both jobs in the attack and in the defense. They will quickly move back toward their defensive phase, and also they have to be pacey if you want to perform them really good in the fullback position. For the CBs, it should be high in the defense for both of the CBs, and for the attack, it should be medium, or at least it should be low. If it's low, it's perfect because they will just stay on their position. But if they will have medium like this company, sometimes you will feel like he will rush towards opponent without even you are controlling him. So if you want to just control that types of things, go for low attack work rate, and in the defense work rate, it should be high. And for the goalkeeper, it doesn't matter. Most of the goalkeeper has a medium attack and defense work rate. You can see I have the Gaya, and all the goalkeepers have these. So it doesn't matter like which goalkeeper you choose. And for the LM and RMs, it should be high in both attack and in defense as well, because they will be a beast in those circumstances. And for the CF, it should be attacking. For the attack, it should be high, and for the defense, it should be at least medium or low will be fine. So this is all the work rates on every position, and I think I have just explained everything. Or either there is any other position as well. Let me just see the positions. We talked about striker, left wing, LF and RF are not available in the game, so I'm not going to talk about them. We talked about RM and LM. And for the left wing back and for the right wing backs, instead of using left wing back and right wing back, use left mid and right mids with high attack and high defense work rate. That will be more a great threat. Or even though if you want to use any five defenders position, because you will have three strong CBs on the back, if you will go for a strong left mid on the left wing back and a strong right mid on the right wing back, there will be a more threat in both attacking and both in the defensive phase. So do this thing. So this was all the work rates on every position. I hope this video will be helpful for you guys. If you think it's helpful, then do like and subscribe to the channel, and also let me know on which topic we make the video next. So till then, Allah Hafiz.